Yeah, the sky is crying.
On January 11th, 2011, Brisbane saw its worst floods in over 30 years. In a few hours, the Brisbane River breached its banks, inundating 27,000 homes and over 5,000 businesses, leaving the city a declared disaster zone. This forced thousands from their homes and into evacuation centers and left large areas of the city without power for several days. These images are both frightening and awe-inspiring.
It kept on rising every day.
What do I do? Peak was just underwater. Everything.
Just evacuate.
The whole house was underwater.
It floated completely.
We had power cuts as well for 1 or 2 days.
In one day. 31st suburbs, I believe.
It was really heartbreaking. Some people actually lost their lives.
The sky is crying.
We saw it on the news, shared it on the web, and many of us experienced it as it happened in the streets and neighborhoods of Queensland. Citizens of Brisbane, including Griffith's own international students, saw firsthand the effects of the floods.
Hi, my name is Patricia. I'm from Ecuador, South America. I'm an international
My name is
student.
Tahir. I come from Sri
I'm from
Lanka.
South Korea.
And I'm from India, and I'm studying my Bachelor of Environmental Engineering.
Sebastian. I'm from Colombia.
I'm Himanshu from India.
Yeah, just the street that I live on was flooded actually. There was water up till my knees there.
I was getting ready to go to work and I watched on the news. The government was saying the floods from Toowoomba, they were just coming to Brisbane and they were going to reach the city in one day.
There was a lot of fear amongst the people of
Just
Brisbane.
mentioning the suburbs that were going to be affected. It was 31st suburbs, I believe. One of the suburbs was mine.
People living in the low-lying
We
areas.
have to evacuate the neighborhood.
Some people lost everything.
They couldn't go to work, transportation, the restaurants or the businesses
The
flooded.
walls and the paint and everything just coming off. Just start thinking that what if this was my house? What if this was me?
An overwhelming number of volunteers came from all over the country to aid in the restoration of damaged cities and suburbs. On the first day alone, over 11,000 volunteers in Brisbane worked to restore flood-damaged streets, businesses, and homes.
2 days after that, when the water started to recede,
I thought that helping out was something that I had to
Then
do.
it was just an army of volunteers. Come up to Brisbane, let's all clean up, let's all just help.
And there were people that had been there for 12 hours, working really hard and still willing to go on into the night.
which started helping. Unbelievable.
Helping
how many
neighbors
people were
without
just
even
willing
knowing
to
who
help.
they
They
are.
showed up with their
2,000 or
tools.
3,000 people all heading to the city to help out. They had their boots, they had their shovels, and they were just ready to go. It was just great to see.
I was in fact the first person to start this campaign on Facebook, and after 3 days I found that around 18,000 people have supported my campaign.
Thanks to the help of these volunteers, Brisbane is quickly being restored to the vibrant city that it was.
It's just recovering really quickly. When I got there, I was like, wow, it's all fine. Most of Brisbane has recovered. It's almost like fully functioning back to normal.
It would have taken maybe a month, 2 months to just, clean all those things up. But then with the help of many people here, Australians and everything, we did it in 2 days. I just couldn't believe it.
The businesses going back to work, the universities are open, people going back to normal lives
I would say
now.
95% of offices are open, Queen Street is open, people are shopping over there.
It's all back to normal now as far as I'm
Blue
concerned.
sky.
Power is back, the sunshine is
The
back.
city, the universities, the parks, everything is just beautiful again, like it's always been.
Made my heart.
This video has been a tribute to the people of Queensland from the Griffith International students who call it home.
This actually brought a sense of belonging into me. Like, I am a Queenslander in spite of being an international student, so
Make
that's what I
me
feel now.
feel like I'm part of a family now, especially in my neighborhood.
Because we're all Queenslanders, it was like helping your own. It was just great.
This is our home. Like, this is where we live. We're part of this place. In a way, we're all Queenslanders.
I feel great here, and I'm sure the upcoming new students coming up for future studies, they will also feel great here. Thanks.
Yeah, the sky is crying. Water rising round my door. Oh, play the blues for me now, y'all. Oh, yeah. I hear you talking, I hear you talking. Y'all should be dancing. Y'all just standing there.